This isn't my AC unit, but this is a good example of a before. Before, the cart I used for my AC unit was just a square like this. This one's a bit better built than the one that was built for me, which I swear was Mark, but he keeps denying it. When we hired another person, he knocked it down a couple times and hurt it real bad. I came over and I updated this cart. This back brace right here comes up. You need to change the filters. Kind of rotate this up or down. A shitty little rubber band here to hold up the exhaust unit so it blows upwards. And then just side braces so that it can't fall off to the side. You can knock the whole cart over, but don't do that. Don't do that.
So I put this tabletop here. It's PVC and it's really nice to write on, but it gets really dirty in this garage bay here. I brought this spray bottle of, it's going to have Simple Green in it. It's from shipping, I never use it, so I figured I'd put it over here so I can actually clean this and write on it and not get stuff all over my hands. She's clean. Yay.
This is what we used to have over by the KX7 to organize everything. We had our glove spots and all of this, and over time it gets disgusting. People play with it, myself included. I mean, you can see people stab it all over the place. So what I did was make this little wooden guy, and all your stuff, it's all labeled, everything has a home. I still need to figure out how to handle the gloves so that they have a home, but it opened up all of the space here, so this is where it was. Now I have all the space here for the mouse, and we're able to just kind of breathe a little bit more, which is real nice. And then I also found these speakers and put them up top so they weren't on the work surface, making even more clutter. So just trying to alleviate some of the
This is our old Kaizen foam for this drawer over here, and I cut a new one so that it's a little more organized. Instead, we just had like all of these kind of spread out through those. But I'm going to have these labeled so that these are used but still good, and then I'm going to have another one here that are used but should only be used for specific cases.
This is our current problem with screen cards. We print these 4 up and just cut them, and you have reported by date, and then you write down the issue. Well, when you're a screen press operator, personally, myself, I have issue with writing down a big description, so I tend to just write down spots, and it's just, it could be way more useful, and nobody does it because it feels like it takes forever. Well, not nobody, but a lot of people skip out on it. So I'm trying to redesign them, making it simpler by adding just check boxes that you mark, and then you can circle an area on a little screen diagram where the major problem is. And it should be a lot easier and simpler. I'm here, and I was working on those screen cards, and I kind of finished them up. Made a little bit to test, see how we like it, see if Chris thinks it's a good thing. But you got space to circle the problem areas, you got just check marks, so you can easily just come up and be done real quick instead of having to write down spots everywhere, stuff like that, where they were.
That's nice.
Oh, hello.
Oh, for that one.